Right, you guys, make sure you like this video and subscribe to Mike's, okay? Make sure. If you don't subscribe to Mike, you're gonna have a fat forehead and a big hairline.
Bro, I'm with the guy Mike's inside. Subscribe to him. Make sure you do still. Best content coming out. You know how it is.
Hello and welcome back to another live, people. Welcome back to the GVO show. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Where is half the panel? Have heard nothing. Have heard nothing from Prem. Literally nothing from Prem. Alfie's going to be here soon, but we are back once again, and this time on a Thursday. And I would say there's a lot to talk about. It actually isn't, but we're going to talk anyway because you know how we do. We just waffle. That's what we do. But Melon, since you're the only ones here, how you been, man?
I've been good, man. I've been good. There you go. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. I'll let everyone else have their input. All right, cool. You been good, bro? How have you been?
I've been good. I've been alright. I've been just doing diss tracks and shit. That's what I've been on. I've been on side quest, bro. I've been doing other things. I've just been just destroying the masses, I guess.
I ain't actually heard it, by the way. I should probably support my friends, but I haven't. But I think I've seen it a few times as well on my YouTube recommended. I just haven't clicked it, bro. I'm a dickhead.
Nah, it's all cool. That's a great. You're going to be like shit YouTuber. Obviously, we are late, but we were waiting for people, innit? That's the reason why we were late. They're still not here. I'll be real. I don't know what's going on. But big up AJ, big up Elijah in the chat. Yeah, big up to half the panel because half the panel ain't fucking here. But we appreciate the sentiment anyway, AJ. Appreciate it. Yes, Prime on his BS like usual. Hashtag Prime is late. Get that trending. That is literally like a weekly thing. To be completely honest, at least last week it was an excuse because Nigeria got knocked out, so you had to what's it called? You had to grieve. To grieve.
That was a interesting show. Episode.
That show, I don't even know how to explain that show. I'll be so.
Bro, Alfie was messaging me like, yeah, that's a crazy comment.
I only just got what he's trying to. That's
yeah.
Crazy. Oh my god!
But that whole episode, ignoring what you just said, but that whole episode, bro, Alfie was messaging me privately saying like, I'm literally like, I can't stop laughing, bro. Help! Shit like that. It's too fucking stupid because we can't just interrupt Prime, even though Prime does that to us all the time. We can't fucking interrupt him and just be like, yeah, that's a funny comment. Because it was every second there was a new like Albert Einstein level creativity fucking comment. I don't even know what's going on. It's fucking mental. That episode was too good.
Hey, that episode was I'm still gonna try and post some of the clips from that. I just haven't had time, but it's just like, bro, some of the shit that went on in that fucking stream, just like, what the fuck? You would have spent time in a gulag for that. Yeah, bro. This guy is meant to be a fucking mod, and this guy's putting comments like that. Hey, that's 3 or 4. Fun fact, by the way. So Alfie told me he was going to be late, and I said to Alfie, "You'll probably still be here before Prime." I even said it, and Alfie said he was going to be 5-10 minutes late. I said to Alfie, "You're going to be here before Prime." and look what's happened. Look what's happened. What are you saying, Alfie? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Good to hear, man. Good to hear.
Just talking about the episode last time, specifically about the comments.
Oh my god!
Do you have any standout ones you can remember?
Do you know what it is? There was so many of them. Like it's kind of hard to pick one good one. Like to be fair, it's got to be one of the ones that were aimed at me.
The majority of them were. To be honest.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll say the best one because it's sort of stuck on your channel. I mean, I've been the main one that sort of kept it alive in your chat, but the whole chug thing. I mean, it's ironic that you just. But that.
I personally think of the I personally think of the one I said myself.
Which one?
Which one?
The go yam poo poo and drink piss.
Bro, that was like the funniest moment. I was
What?
like, "What the fuck?" Like, the way of words is a gift right there,
Yeah.
right there, fam. Jonathan said I met Latimer's Prime for the first time yesterday at Stamford Bridge. I want to ask you, because Prime mentioned to me, or in the chat that we're in, something about there's some guy that recognized you when I went to the game or some shit, like talking about Pen Game. Did you talk about Pen Game, Jonathan? Because I know you watch this channel, so I feel like if it was someone from Pen Game, it would have been someone different. But yeah, Prime said that someone recognized me and went up to them, but that would make sense it being you to me, because I met Jonathan at a Big Six event. Jonathan, obviously, Jonathan's been a long-term supporter of the channel. Big up, Jonathan.
Big up, Jonathan.
Flow with
Big up.
50, some of the bars were fire. That's fair. That's fair. Because the flow was a bit in and out, but it's like what I tried to do with that diss track though was I tried to like slow it down so people can hear what I'm saying. And I feel like I did what I needed to do on the day. And it's
No, it was
not
too cold. Too cold.
No, appreciate it, bro. Because it's got man triggered. I can't lie. He's spiraling online. It's the most hilarious thing possible, bro. It's the hilarious thing possible. Mr. fucking cardboard box himself, bro. Can't handle the smoke, bro. You can't handle shit, bro. That's what happens when you're a dickhead online and dickhead in real life. Big up every single time. It's a Nigerian, bro. When everyone would just went in on Nigeria on that fucking day, yeah, where it just went on and on and on and fucking Nigeria and a spliff constantly. Yeah, you just had it was a great dynamic because you had me trying to contain my laughter, but also trying to host a show. You had you two trying to not laugh your head off, and you had Prime ranting about Nigeria. So you had the whole the fucking like the things to it when it comes to the whole dynamic.
No, do you know what? It actually kind of took the brunt off of me a little bit, so I'm kind of pleased that Nigeria lost. But at the end of the day, Prime got his get back in it because Morocco got put in a spliff, even though they tried doing the dirtiest fucking shenanigans of all time. They in the AFCON that they're hosting,
Yeah,
just to lose to Sadio Mane.
hey, I'm so like, Joseph, funny because I was out. I came back and I was like, I think I missed like the first 20 minutes. I'm watching this game and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I've not watched a game like that in my life, and I'm old enough to watch a lot of football games. We all were. It's like a lot of football games, a lot of massive football matches. Never seen anything so unprofessional in my life. And we're ordering ball boys to like steal towels and shit. Like, what the fuck? And they're getting chased. Your ball boy is getting chased. I've never seen that in my life. Morocco, man,
Unreal.
you're a disgrace. I've never seen that in AFCON. I've never seen that in any competition. In any competition. It's just Morocco. It's like I'm joyous, and nothing will beat that. Nothing will beat that. And I love when people were like, there was that tweet that went viral and I got mocked about. Oh, my theory is that Brahim Diaz did that shit penalty out of respect. It's like, huh? you think that man care about respect? They're in a final. They're in a final when you're talking about respect. The best GVO show for sure, in my opinion, in a spliff 419ers. 419ers. In a spliff, they scam is crazy. The KFC Kirby got cooked last week. This guy's still sending shots at Prime, bro. Still sending shots. I did not talk about Peg. Okay, so two people went up to Prime.
He's got
Just
motion.
talking about
He's famous, man.
Hey, and that's the thing. I want to know what Prime's thing was like, because the last time he was like, Prime once said, I think he's even said it on his channel. Someone recognized him at Stamford Bridge, and he's like, "Nah, that's not me. I'm not Prime." And it's just because he was just so like, he didn't know how to respond.
Bro,
So he was just like, "Nah, it's not me."
What's it? The fucking battery. It's just rotting out. But he's like, I just want to go home. I can't stand for this shit.
The Moroccan man at my gym got cooked. The Algerian man were fucking shameless. Hey, I don't blame them. You know it is AFCON's not the only one, but it's like it's one of the greatest like hate watches on another nation where every time an African nation loses, I never realizes that's a great sentence. I never realize I just typical Max. I never realized how many haters that nation actually has. Like I knew Nigeria were obviously hated by Ghana, but you know when Nigeria like lost in like the World Cup qualifiers, or whatever it was. I didn't realize how many other nations hated Nigeria. I'm like, I thought it was just Ghana, but every
Same.
nation was like, nah, fuck Nigeria. I was like, what? Whoa. Why I say fuck me for? Like, that's what I would have been thinking if I was like, if I'm a Nigerian man. Fuck, you know. As I see things where Chelsea trying to get Douglas Luiz. Yeah, Douglas Luiz used to be at City, so I'm assuming that's a Joe Shields thing.
I don't know. I don't know why. But we sort of have done a similar move in the past with Facundo Buonanotte. Reports came out that he was always only going to stay at Chelsea for a 6-month period rather than the full term of his contract, his loan contract from Brighton. I think he's now gone on a permanent to Leeds. And the reason we got him was for the cover in that area of the pitch because Palmer was out injured and he was supposedly going to be out for some time. And fucking shit. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if it's not. The fact that we're trying to get Douglas Luiz until the end of the season sort of puts that as a potential, theory. It gives a bit more of a backbone to the theory that we are trying to do that. I'm not opposed. Get me more players. Do what you need to do. But I don't even think he'd play. But
no, I probably wouldn't know. No. Like,
it's a bit weird.
I do actually like Douglas Luiz as a player, like especially when he was at Villa. But I think even Villa fans kind of refer to it like the knee issue he suffered with. It's just injuries. His injuries have been the past couple of years. Because as a player, like I think it is, especially like Villa fan would like. You can't vouch for my opinion, but before Emery came in, that Emery made a lot of like the Villa players a lot better. And Gerrard was making a lot of the players worse at the time. But Douglas Luiz was one of the few players at Villa where I was like, this guy is already good with a shit manager sort of thing, where he was like, you can see what his ability was like with how good he can strike a ball and the way he can just like take a free kick or whatever. But the other players I never expected to go to that level, for example, like a McGinn or Watkins or whatever. Like McGinn's gone up another different kind of level under Emery because he's just got him in the right position or whatever. But like Douglas Luiz was one of the few where I was like, even without like a great manager, it already looks really good. It was like him and Luca Digne, I was looking at, and Konza, them three I was looking especially where I'm like, yeah, you guys are really good players.
I think he made Mings somewhat decent as well.
Oh yeah, Mings.
I think when Emery came into the job at Villa, I think Mings was a lot more resolute. I remember the game that we played against them. The first season we were challenging for the title. I know we went on to win the game, but they made it really difficult for us that day. And Mings was very difficult to break down the Villa back line. But luckily enough, we did it.
Yeah, I think Mings' experience really helped in Emery's system at the time because, like, even though Mings didn't really look as good to other people, like the neutrals before Emery, he wasn't terrible, but it's like he wasn't fashionable to most people. I don't think I never really had much of an opinion on Tyrone Mings in case of like as a Premier League player before Emery, just because it was very topsy turvy. But under Emery, he went up a level because of how well he could organize a defense, and even though it's quite a high line, offside trapping sort of system, is still can adapt to any sort of defender. Lost again in Europe. Looks like you're right about him as well. Oh yeah, people overrated Sean Dyche, man. I'll get onto that another time. Prime got that gravitational. The Mike's motion for real, alliteration for a reason. Hey,
to Braga as well. Fucking hell.
Hey, they lost to Prague. Hey, Wolfie's
Villa won tonight as well. They beat Fenerbahce.
Oh, big up Sancho. He scored as well in that game. Big up Sancho every single time, bro. I like when Sancho. Yeah, bro. Would you have?
I like Sancho as a player Sancho as well.
Would you have kept Sancho?
If it was up to me, yes.
Yeah, because I really like Sancho.
The only reason we didn't, basically, we was gonna buy him out and give him the same contract he was on at United, which is around 300 grand a week. I don't think anyone thinks Sancho deserves that kind of money. Yeah. And we said we'll give United the 5 million. He's back to you now, but on renegotiated terms, we'd spend the 25, which is what we was gonna pay for him, and we'd give him 180. I think the money was, which is he would be our of those that are playing, he'd be the highest earner at the club still, but he'd be losing, I think, 120,000 a week from what he was at United. He stays at United, and he's only now getting paid 200 at Villa. So we just didn't want to pay him that much. We didn't want to break our wage structure because Palmer's only on 130, and our wage structure is pretty good, excluding Sterling. So
that makes sense. And I think compared to what Sancho was doing then, I'm not saying Sancho was significantly doing anything groundbreaking, but like compared to what the lack of impact that Garnacho has in general, and just what like spending that much on like a Gittins and Garnacho, where two raw young wingers that can't learn off each other because they are two raw young wingers anyway.
Yes.
Even though I believe in more, and this is going to be unpopular, but I believe in more of a Gittins than a Garnacho just because I can see the technical side of you. Whereas with Garnacho, I can see a lot more moments from you off the bench. Whereas like with Gittins, I'm like, if you was under like an experienced winger, for example, or like a winger that's already somewhat established, you see if like it's gonna be a random example, but you see when like Klopp had Mane and then they bought Luis Diaz, for example. Like if Gittins could learn off like a existing Sadio Mane, like that was already like somewhat in his prime or whatever, or I don't because I can't think of a winger now that's like really good in their prem and like you can like learn off in a prem or whatever. But if he had that,
to be fair, Noni has been decent this season. I have to admit,
exactly the same as he was at Chelsea, and it just shows the difference.
I was very critical of the signing at the time. I didn't expect him to be this good. I didn't expect him to make that transition smoothly. But he has done well.
He?
No, you're so immature, fam. Because Alfie said transition, you're like, fuck's sake, the Garnacho transition, bro. But to be fair, Joy is my man, right? I never thought he was a bad player, but in terms of like, I never saw him. For example, I would never, if he was at a Premier League club and it's at a PSV, and you told me, oh, he's getting this big move and he's going to Chelsea and then Arsenal Black, he would never go to Chelsea and Arsenal. Like, it's just one of the wingers. But I'm like, I've never seen you as a like a mad big six winger. Like, I would have loved him at West Ham. Don't get me wrong, I would have loved him at West Ham, but but there also would have been no point of you playing on you being second fiddle to Bowen, even though Bowen is way better because of where you are in your position now.
Yeah,
like
I mean, Nani's not that old either. He's like
he's not
very early 20s, so there's room for career growth. The word that's very specifically, but on a real, like, I think someone said, I think it was AJ said getting rid of Sancho and Noni just to end up with worse wingers is very dark. I agree. I mean,
yeah, fair.
I don't know about Noni being better than what we have now. I wouldn't actually agree with that, but
maybe not on the right.
Come on, he's better than Garnacho. Come on.
I would rather
on the right wing, mate. I mean, like, Neto's a better player than him, and Estebal's a better player than him. Like, we haven't downgraded at all on Noni, but on Sancho, absolutely. It's quite easy when you pick apart.
Who's your other winger when Garnacho's not playing on the left hand side? Gittins.
He's much better than Garnacho as well. But let's get rid of Garnacho for a second. Just get rid of him. Shoot him dead in the alley. No one's gonna fucking remember him. Get rid of him. Yeah, just for a second. When you have our wing options and you look at the wing options we have on the left, it's Gittins and Neto. Right? You're thinking of Neto as a player that's going to run in behind in space. He's really good at it. Left and right footed. Really quick. Somewhat good at finishing. Right? Gittins is much more of a dribbler that can do well in tight spaces. So you've got two wingers there that are good. They're not necessarily at a level you'd want. So I think we need to sign a really like top level. If we got like Mbappe, for example, on the left, we're good. We don't need to think about left wing anymore. because I don't mind Gittins off the bench. I don't mind Neto starting.
Mbappe on the Rossini, are you dumb?
Anything like that, bro. Anything, bro. I need some proper
Man's
player.
talking about man age in a fucking interview,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Like,
bro, I don't get me started on this shit.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. But if you look at the options on the right, I don't mind Esteval and Neto off the bench on the right. I think the right wing is okay. Esteval and Neto, whatever. And then you're looking at and Palmer, obviously. But when you're looking at the left, it's a bit shit. It's awful. Like Gittins is okay. Garnacho's okay. No one's near the level of Sancho in that area of the pitch. It's just not.
Yeah, and consider
downgrade.
the what's it called, the surroundings he had when he didn't have like a striker to work off, which is how you work with Sancho. He did well considering the circumstances. I think, don't get me wrong, he's not immune from criticism. Don't get me wrong, I get the criticism of Sancho. It's like he's not like explosive with pace, but that's not his game. But he's not, and he doesn't shoot enough. He only shoots when he wants to be precise. And as much as that could be a good thing, it could also hinder you quite a bit, because when you're in these positions a lot, you need to release the ball. And that's what's criticised for a lot of modern wingers, especially below the big six teams. A lot of them don't release the ball quick enough. I've noticed it myself quite a lot at my club, outside of Jared Bowen. But at least with Sancho, he's an intelligent footballer. No matter what the circumstances are, he's at least somewhat intelligent when it comes to just...
fuck off, you twat.
You're such a dick. Yeah, but yeah, I think Sancho's been quite considerably downgraded on. I would have, again, Sancho's another player I would have liked the West Ham bid. Again, just probably not for the circumstances we would have been in. I don't think it would have worked anyway, so it doesn't matter really. Nigerians got an ego, can't lie. They think they're superior, they can hold. Fair enough. I didn't know Nigerians were like this. Maybe I enjoy it. Prime's catching more strays, like just off camera about fucking Nigeria. This guy doesn't turn up.
It's been over a week, bruv.
Joe Shields has not got a clue, because if they get him, he'll be out more with that knee he suffered with for years. He can't play more than 5 games.
It's ridiculous. Like, we have players like this in the squad already.
yeah.
Colwell goes out injured, and Badia shows the cover, and he's out injured for like 3 months. Like, for fuck's sakes, man.
Like Lavia as well,
bro.
When was the last time Lavia played?
What happened to him?
Bro, I would love to ask you. You're the Chelsea fan. What happened to Lavia?
But I don't know. Is he real? I don't think he's a real human. I think he's a hologram of like a
hologram.
Bro. We spent 50 million on a AI human, bro. This guy's not a real player.
Is he like Michael Jackson, where you just got to do like, hologram concerts? Bro. It's like a tribute act.
Tupac.
Romeo Lavia tribute act.
Tupac Coachella.
Tupac Two Love. It's Two Love, bro.
But I think the last time he gets fit for a game against like Arsenal once, and then Liverpool every season. If we played Liverpool every week, he'd be fully fit. I don't know what this guy was coded to play for Liverpool and be like the best player in the world at his position, because he genuinely is.
Hey, to be fair, an injury-prone defensive midfielder, that's a Liverpool coded player if I've ever seen one. An injury-prone defensive midfielder, that's a perfect Liverpool player. They always get their man.
They still don't even have a DM. Yeah, they needed DMs, and we're like, yo, Enzo? Nah, that's our player. Caicedo? That's our player as well. Enzo? Good luck with that. That's our player as well. Like,
hey, bro. I was watching Marseille Liverpool yesterday. I was watching, like, I just had to think I was on a call, and I still like had it on for some reason. I looked at my screen, I was like, wait, that's Wataru Endo. He's still there. Endo. Like, big man, you don't play ever. I never see you on the pitch. Like, at least last season, Endo would get brought on to like see out the game as like the only DM. But I was like, I forgot you're alive. Like, every midfielder was on the pitch for Liverpool. Wirtz, Gravenberch, Szoboszlai, McAllister. You're not there. You're the only midfielder just like chilling. You still got your bib. You've had your bib on for 2 years. Like, just you haven't taken that bib off for 2 years. You've had the subs bench bib on for 2 years. You have not watched
Who's-
one bib.
Who's the other fucking DM that plays for Gravenberch? Is it? Yeah, Gravenberch.
Yeah,
Gravenberch and McAllister as their pivot for like, bro.
McAllister's had some of the he's played some of the worst games this year. Like he's had some of the worst performances we've seen. Like I
I
can't
think
lie, he's been
everyone
terrible.
has, from a Liverpool perspective. I think everyone's played like
Yeah,
shit.
bro.
He's
Liverpool's had a
arguably
weird season.
been their worst
They've
player.
been patchy
like,
as
even more than
fuck this
Canate.
year.
Like, oh yeah, for sure. Like, because a lot of them are making each other worse. Like, a lot of them have been bad, but McAllister and Canate especially. Oh my god, they've been fucking shit.
Canate, bro. The shit I've seen from him is terrible. Oh my, that bro. As a defender, the one fucking thing you don't do is let the ball bounce. And the amount of time this guy looks up to see the football. What are you doing? The ball's bounced and it's gone up. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just look at it. What are you doing? Why have you let the ball bounce? Like, bro, it's so bad. Every time I watch them, it's a fucking howler from him.
Bro,
But what happened to
Canate,
him? He wasn't this bad
I
last season.
Canate's never been this bad. Ever.
No.
He's never
Like,
been this
what?
bad. I don't know what's happened. Do you know, maybe Canate's secretly 42.
But he's one of them, man.
Secretly. Yeah, like Chancellor Mbemba. You know, he's been like 33 for at least 5 years. Chancellor Mbemba's been old for time. Been very old. Very, very old. This man still thinks he's got 82 pace like FIFA 16. Like he still thinks he's like that Newcastle centre-back card from back in the day. Like you know when him and Joris Okure were like the most used fucking centre-backs on FIFA
Nah.
back in the day just because they had pace.
Pace, yeah.
Like they were the only centre-backs on FIFA that had like, or in the Prem anyway, that had over 80 pace. So they used to cost like 10k, even though they were like 76 rated. 76 rated cards should not be 10k.
Yeah.
They were meant to be like 800 coins to 1.6, like depending
maybe.
on the part of the fucking year. Like, so I don't know whether Kanate's got 3 birthdays in 1 year. South
Yeah,
Africans hate
yeah.
them, Zimbabweans hate them, man from Niger hate them too. Really? So I never knew from like people from them countries hate Nigeria. I never knew. I guess I don't know my history. In a spliff, my striker snap pass against Kebab Farm.
I saw that earlier. Kebab farmers, bro.
Kebab Farmers. Every single one of our clubs has beaten Tottenham this season. Oh my days.
Mad.
I'm sorry, but do you know why football shit? I'm going to break down why football shit. So Tottenham lost at home to West Ham United. Losing to West Ham United in general at our ground, at your ground, whatever ground it is terrible. But Tottenham then go and beat Borussia Dortmund and are 4th in the Champions League. Football is shit. Thomas Frank's
They're
about to get
fourth.
sacked. They're 4th. Thomas
What do you mean
Frank,
they're fourth?
they're 4th.
I was watching Elijah's stream before the game. They were 14th.
They're 4th.
I was saying, we've got Paphos, so we're probably gonna beat them, and we're 11th, and you're 14th. What do you mean they're fourth? What's their goal difference? Hang on, let me see.
I don't know when they're updated yesterday because of the other games, but
No,
they
they're
were
5th.
4th. Bro, they're 5th. Bro, so how are this?
yeah.
How are they? So currently, technically, they are right now the 5th best team in Europe, and their manager's about to get sacked. Technically,
Yeah. So, bro, Newcastle and Chelsea are, bro. Liverpool are better than them. Like they've had a terrible season.
so what's going on? So football's just shit. The quality in football is just shit. Like that's what I'm saying. Anyway, that's what I'm saying. Like, how can you lose to West Ham and then be 4th in the Champions League? Because West Ham would get slaughtered in the Champions League.
Yeah. What I will say is, game week 8 of this champion is gonna be mental.
Oh
It's
yeah,
gonna
it's
be
gonna
mental.
like-
Let me bring it up just for a second. Yeah, absolutely mad. There. Yeah, let me make it a bit so you can actually fucking see it, because I don't. You obviously got Arsenal,
7 out of
Bayern.
7, bro.
Real. Yeah, that's elite. Real, Liverpool, Tottenham, PSG, Newcastle, and Chelsea. Top 8 get automatic qualification. From 9th to 24th gets to the playoffs. Yeah,
We've got
you're looking at some of them: Napoli, Ajax, Benfica, fucking
Villarreal.
them 3 mainly. Oh yeah, fucking Oh,
How the fuck have
They've been
Villarreal's
doppied.
record has been? Oh my god!
I think we expected Kairat to have such a shit record, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, not Villarreal,
for
though.
Villarreal to be the direct team above them is
That's
mad.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Like
But-
these men were winning the Europa League like 3-4 years ago.
I mean, you're looking at this year, 18th, 10 points. You're looking at 8th, 13. You're looking at fucking 6th, 13. So you can go from fucking, what was it, 18th on 10
Oh
points to
God.
fucking 6th. If PSG, Newcastle, and Chelsea, all of these teams are just shit. Look how many teams are on 13.
Who have you guys got?
Napoli, innit?
Yeah, and look at this. Look at this.
Is
look
that
at this.
Stamford Bridge
Yeah.
or away?
Away. The last
Fucking
game of
hell.
the Champions League phase, in the initial league phase, so the first 8 games, yeah, we absolutely need to, and if we do, we most likely will, based on goal difference and points. If we get 3 points, we get 16, yeah, and we most likely automatically qualify for the round of 16, right? We face Napoli, who need to win in order to qualify generally to get out of the group.
Aye.
At their ground
Mm.
next week on, I think it's
It's
we got,
Wednesday.
we got yeah, Wednesday. So
Every game's
bro,
on Wednesday. I
Every
think.
game's on Wednesday. It's mad.
every game is on. Hang on.
Bro, every game is on Wednesday. Look,
Every
Oh.
game's on Wednesday. It's crazy.
bro,
is it an
how-
all day-
bro, there's too many
Oh.
games to watch.
All 8 o'clock.
No way. That's a
All eight-
violation, you know.
What? All of them at
Aye.
8 o'clock,
Aye, the trains across Europe. The trains across,
bro.
the trains across Europe.
Bro.
No, man, there's gonna be so many fights of away fans trying to get to the other ground. Bro. It's gonna be like World War III.
Fucking Kairat, we just got Borat turning up, bruv.
Bro. He's got bare Borat face.
Bro, Man City, Galatasaray. They're gonna need to win as well.
Watch City lose that game.
I
Watch
City are
City
gonna
lose that game.
Man
They'll
City
lose that game.
But City need to win as
Who
well.
have they got this weekend?
Wolves.
Wolves. Okay, that's
I
they're
reckon
gonna win that
Wolves
hell.
nick a draw.
Yeah,
Aye, I was thinking this. I was thinking this. Wolves are actually not on bad.
Like they
form
do
recently.
something mad. Like they do something mad this weekend.
But they won 3-0 against that West Ham super team. So I mean, they're gonna
Oh,
fucking do
for
something.
fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. But do you know what it is? Conte in Europe.
Mad.
I saw Conte's interview talking about,
Yes.
but the players. Shut the fuck up about the players. Look at your record in Europe. Have some self-awareness. Your record in Europe is shit. This is why you're not like in the elites. You win the leagues. You've not done fuck all in Europe.
Do you know what? Do you know what pisses me off? Like from an Arsenal perspective, it's the fact that we've gone 7 out of 7 in the Champions League. We've made it look tremendously easy. Yet we come up against teams in the Premier League like Nottingham Forest, who have lost tonight in a lower caliber of European competition. Like, are you kidding me? Like I said this. I said this during the game. Like, how the fuck are we beating teams like Inter Milan, Bayern, Atletico? But we're drawing at home twice this season. But to be fair, that was City and Liverpool. And drawing away from home against Nottingham Forest. Losing at Villa.
Do you guys do better against the more pressure teams? That I feel like you guys just have a better record against. Well, you haven't lost to a Big Six team in a long time.
It's almost as if we
well,
like
Liverpool,
try to
actually.
make sure that we're somewhat decent in games against the Big Six. But other than that, it's shaky.
Yeah.
Like
I
I'm
don't get why
sat
it
on the
happened.
edge of my seat thinking, "Fuck, are my team gonna concede here?"
Against Forest as well.
Exactly.
It's not a good Forest side. This is not a good Forest side at all. It's just West
Forest
Ham
had the
have made
better
them look bad
chances
than
that
they are.
game. Forest had the better
know.
chances.
Actually, yep.
Well, the game
And
against
Martinelli,
who?
Yeah,
Martinelli should have scored though. That chance Martinelli had.
Bro,
that
I was-
is like, how the fuck he hasn't put that in the net baffles
I was
me.
streaming that game for you, and I.
But
fell
then
asleep.
again, fucking
Actually.
Martinelli playing like shit against Forest
It's familiar.
plays a tremendous pass that led to a goal, led to the third goal against Inter.
But what is wrong with some of these players are weird in modern day football, you know, because Chelsea do the same thing sometimes. where they,
Jesus
play
turning up
against-
in the Champions
against the
League, but
opponent,
playing
yeah.
like shit in the Prem. Like, what the fuck?
Jesus, like, bro, he's a disgrace to the name Jesus, fam. I can't lie, because Jesus, like, had like just he was long haired vibes, bro. Like Gabriel Jesus, are you a false 9? Are you a 10? Are you a right winger, left winger? What are you, fam?
All
You're
of
just
them.
there.
Do you reckon he'd be? Do you reckon he'll ever be as good as he was before?
Never. No, he's had too many injuries.
Yeah.
I don't even know why he's still there. To be honest, I don't even know why he's
Although I
still at
completely
Arsenal.
agree with you.
But like, I think Jesus was like, I remember someone saying this about Mbappe about how can someone be better 17 and 24. I don't even think that's true, to be honest with you. I just think Real Madrid don't know how to get the balance correct. But with Jesus, he was better when he was younger. He was better when he was like breaking through, trying to compete with Aguero. Injury after injury after injury, and the game just passing by you, and you not playing on the wing instead of playing up front. Because you know when they were doing the full stand thing, City, when Jesus was on the right wing, he was so good. When they had him, Sterling, and Mahrez as right wing options, they were all sick on the right wing because Sterling would just pass across, Jesus would just pass across, and Mahrez would just skin you 1v1. Like when they were doing the full stand thing and Jesus was on the right instead of up front, he was sick. He was sick. I've always said he's a winger though. He's always been better as a winger. He's decent 1v1. He drifts out anyway. He's got the movement of a winger. He's not got striker movement where he's like going to try and shift across a defender and whatever. But he can move in other areas of the box where he could like make defenders think twice. And I just always think with Jesus, a couple of injuries has taken away your explosiveness. Where like you had the pace and the skill, now you just have a little bit of skill. And when the first season of you when you were challenging for the title, I think we saw a lot of his skill, but we saw that it's just not enough to win a league because you don't have a striker. Now we're seeing a load of nonsense in this league. I don't know what's gonna even be the edge of this league. Like, what is even gonna be the thing that takes a certain team over the line? It's looking like it's just gonna be Arsenal's like physicality at this current moment in time. It's just a lot of teams struggling coming up against Arsenal's height and physicality when it comes to the midfield / defense because they've just got brutes right at this current moment in time. But it's not one of them leagues where it's like, I'm not even trying to discredit because I don't even like discrediting teams that win the league, but it's not even one of them leagues that it has been over the past 3 or 4 years where it's like there was a distinctive feature about this team that took them over the line. I feel like ever since the City treble season, it's been a bit of a downhill thing when it comes to the league. Like City's next title after that wasn't good, in my opinion, in terms of it wasn't the most convincing
We handed it to
team. Yeah, it wasn't the most convincing team. Liverpool's team wasn't the most, I wouldn't say the most convincing. They were really good, don't get me wrong, but it felt like the passing of the baton. It felt like City doing worse off. I don't like it. I'm not even trying to discredit the teams, but just in terms of the league, you can quite clearly see is that. It feels like the same this year. Like it looks like for me, it looks like Arsenal are going to win it because City are very fragile. But there's no like distinctive feature outside of the physicality aspect where we're like, what's even going to take this league over the line? That's just my opinion. I need to get through these comments and then we'll get back on back on topic. There's so many comments. Sean Dyche lost again in Europe. Looks like you're right about him. And that's the thing. These type of managers are overrated. These type of managers are overrated. I'm going to say this once again. You see like the no nonsense long ball managers are they're old fashioned or that they're overrated because they don't do fuck all in football. They've not done fuck all in football. You see the good British managers back in the day. They weren't long ball merchants. They had more to their like tactical output. Like when it comes to Dyche, they're very one dimensional. It's like go and get the draw, go and kick the fucking shit out of them, and then go home. Like that is it. That's all they have. That is all they have. But it's not much to them. Max, the UV doctor posted about on Twitter that he suffers with intramuscular edema. Is that how you pronounce it? Edema. Well, it sounds like enema.
Yeah.
The spray of water in your arsehole. That affects his movement and his muscle tissues. Fair enough. Certain man rated Lopetegui more than Embry, which was crazy. Bruv, I prefer not to speak.
That's disgusting.
That is so disgusting, bro.
When Lopetegui at fucking Real at one point.
He was, but it was like for 6 months.
Do you know what the maddest thing is? He agreed to take the Real Madrid job just before the 2018 World Cup. Got sacked by Spain. All to get sacked after 6 months.
Yeah.
This is one of the dumbest. Like he's one of the dumbest humans in football. Like,
And to be fair, Spain did shit under Hierro at that World Cup.
they did.
They
They
were
were
poor.
terrible that World Cup.
I swear they went out to Russia.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Russia were taking steroids though.
Yeah.
Allegedly, before Abramovich like just sends like someone to my house.
No,
Like,
Makarov, bruv. Modern Warfare 3.
I think that
He was Makarov.
I think the best thing Abramovich done though. Hey, you see that Mikel story?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Hey, that's the best football story I've heard. You know, I can't lie. Man said, "Oh, I've got people that can get like your people back in an instant. Don't worry about it." And then instantly Mikel was like, "Sure."
Imagine
was like, "Yeah,
him.
your people are back home, fam."
Imagine your fucking dad getting kidnapped, and Abramovich comes up. Yo, do you want to sort it out, bro? That's the owner we used to have.
Bro, he's a G. I like people like
He
that.
used to own my club. Fucking fuck the government and fuck Boris, bro. Fuck them, man.
Bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Protoplasmic invertebrate jellies.
You fucking dickhead.
Blue.
Sort your hair out, you fucking prick.
You only say that because you got a trim, otherwise you'd be doing this, bro. The whole fucking...
Yeah, bro. Hey.
Doing more hair flips than Jokeres, bruv. Are you
Yeah.
mad?
Hey, Sancho won't be staying with us. Useless talent. Money's ruined him. Hey, do you know who ruined him? Sweetie, bruv. Sweetie ruined him, bruv. Like, I don't know why this guy's decisions off the pitch is fucking terrible. I can't lie. That's my biggest criticism of Sancho is decisions off the pitch. The tattoo, the money, what you doing? Big man, just focus on your football. You can literally get your career back. And why is Garnacho and Pedro so crap? I've been seeing a lot about the wing pairing. I've been seeing a lot about what's it, Garnetto, they're calling them. And I think I like Pedro Neto, but I don't know what's going on with him. But it's like with Garnacho,
the thing with these two, the thing with them two is like they're so good when running into space because they've got pace and the directness. They just want to go as soon as anyone's got the ball. They're looking behind like, go over the top, go big man. I'm running for it. I'm going, and you're playing them against a low block. Like what are we doing? We got Estevao and Gittins on the bench. Like I don't know, man. They're just shit. They're fucking shit. They're so one-dimensional, fucking terrible. I hate them.
Do you not like Neto anymore? Then?
As a squad player, sure, but
Because,
they're starting for my football club.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, because
like we had Joe Cole, Damien Duff.
It's a long time ago,
bro.
It's true.
Eden Hazard, Pedro. Like we had good wingers back in the day.
Pedro was cold.
Pedro was so sick. Not this Pedro though. Not this. The old one.
You might keep trying to recreate the Pedro nostalgia. Stop signing Pedros. It's not the old Pedro.
We need to stop, man. We need to stop.
Stop signing Pedros, bro.
We cannot replace him. We cannot replace him.
Pep's a psychopath. Pep's a psychopath, bro. I replaced him with one of the biggest goal scorers ever. We've got Super Thomas Frank. He knows exactly what we need. Doggy at the back. Doggy at the back.
Fuck off.
Engine attack. I'll take a doggy.
That's getting clipped. That's getting clipped.
Fuck it. Get rid of Sancho. Not yet. Yeah, very, very dark indeed. I meant, fair enough. Got bollocks. Gittins on the same level as Garnacho. Well, you saying worse or better? Worse or better?
Gittins is way better.
This one doesn't even make sense.
I know, but it's. I think it means game time, innit? Because remember, we haven't seen Gittins in a while. I didn't watch Paphos him, so. Yeah.
Wait, did he play? Did he play against us the first game when we drew at Stamford Bridge?
No, I think
that's where he come off the bench.
He might, yeah, he come off the bench. Yeah,
I feel like I don't notice him anymore. When even like off the not even in a bad way of like, oh, he's doing shit, but it's like I don't even feel like I see him occasionally start anymore. I feel like it's even
he it's quite difficult to judge because it's quite early into the manager's like stint. But
Yeah,
I
I
think
wasn't even talking about Rashid,
whenever
yeah.
whenever he plays, it's night and day difference for me to him and Garnacho. Because even
Oh
like,
yeah,
against big up Zir for the raid, by the way.
Big ups here.
big up Zia for the
Um,
raid.
Even against Charlton, he played on the right wing, out of position. Garnacho was on the left wing.
Mm.
In his actual position, left wing, Garnacho was shit against Charlton. Out of position, Gittins on the right, unreal. Probably this is best game for us ever. Out of position. Really good dynamic, can go both ways, out of position. Like it completely shows the levels. Really does. Way better winger than Garnacho.
I agree. I think as well that you can see. Do it is you can tell Gittins is like he has brain cells. I think that's what he just he just has brain cells. Like he can strike a ball. You can tell he can strike a ball. That's all I need from you is that like I need to know what type of like person you are on the pitch. Garnacho, I'm like, you know when you just give a football to a kid for the first time, he just kind of like kicks the ball with both feet and falls over, just like, and then he just picks up the ball and it's like, I'm not kicking it this time.
Literally
Like,
what he does now.
it's literally what
The amount of times a fucking central midfielder passes him the ball, he looks at the ball, he looks up for a passing option, before he gets his in football terms his first touch, and the ball just goes past him. It goes out for a throw in, like that happens on a football pitch. Cool, whatever. That's a bit funny, fucking way. It happens like multiple times a game. Like, how shit are you if you can't even receive the football?
Yeah, bro. Like
he's so bad.
But I just want to make this clear as well. Like, you know when people see the odd cameo from Garnacho where he's good off the bench, don't be fooled because man are tired by then. There's space. That's where Garnacho is like. If you give like anyone like the biggest space in the world, you give Tyson that space, bro. He nearly could just fucking score, bro. Like you see the speed Tyson that link up, bro, at Wembley.
Bro.
Like that's what Garnacho is, bro.
Rude for the neck.
Bro,
proper finish.
Nearly fucking missed. Like, some of the funniest finishes I've ever seen. Like, even like
he's got the shot of like me when I was like in year 4.
This is what I mean. Like,
balloons like 4 yards up in the air for no reason.
Like you say, man, like Americans are like 10 years behind when they first played football for the first time, basically.
At 16, they're like at the level we was when we were 6. It's like fucking
basically
hilarious. Nazir, fuck off, man. He's not pretty techie. He's ugly techie, bro. He ain't fucking got none of that. None of that, man. Or he was shit against fucking.
Oh no, I think he's talking about getting.
Oh, cool, getting.
Because obviously Zia knows him from Bundesliga, and that's scratching against the same of a Sussy Saka. It's Sussy Saka, Gittins, not Gittins, Tyreek George. Everyone just called him evil Saka.
Silly Saka, I think it was. Evil Saka.
Evil. I don't know what made it evil Saka though. Like, what makes him evil?
No, because he was Saka, but he actually like did things in games. Because he looks exactly like Saka as well. Like, it's
he looks like him. But what made him evil? You know what I mean?
It's like he's evil twin. I don't know why evil.
Oh, okay. Because it's like maybe he just looks angry. Like,
it's like, what's it called? I don't know. Have you guys ever watched Austin Powers?
No.
It's like Mini Me and fucking Dr. Evil.
Oh, I actually do know Mini Me and Dr. Evil. I haven't watched Austin Powers in time. I watched it when I was a kid, but I don't remember a single thing. I had a Mini Me figurine. No one's. No, I don't. It wasn't even mine. Hi, panel. Is Alfie trying to become a lion or Bigfoot? Oh, you do kind of look like a lion. I'm just cooking.
Yeah, no, it is.
The trim and beard, you look like a lion. That's not a bad thing. You want to look like a lion.
But I mean, to be fair, I'm growing my hair out until the summer, and then I'm gonna just trim it.
Are you gonna do level 1 again?
No.
Level 0.
You shooting it though. You shooting level 1 though.
Like,
I'm not even taking a piss.
Starting starting appearance of a fucking become a legend player on Pez. No.
Hey, you know, it's just default character, start profile. When you accidentally press X and you're like, no, fuck, my player's called
Randomize.
like fucking
But
Ethan Horbath or some shit. Like, you know when the random
then you have to
names, like-
delete the career mode, restart.
yeah. Accidentally press fucking enter, whatever.
Oh my god! Now he's a fucking target man centre forward. He's trying to make a fucking centre mid, bro.
With the number 1 on his back, like what the fuck?
number one, he's bald. He's 6'2". So just the EDL.
He's always born on New Year's Day.
Like in like 1996. Fuck's sake. I was back in the African hospital the last time Lavia played. Fuck, you know.
I think the last time he played was it was actually Liverpool.
Oh my god, he's never been any allegations, bro.
2-1. That's the winner of that game.
He's never been in Liverpool allegations, bro. That was when that was Nuno's second game at West Ham that day. That was how long it's been. What the fuck? I would love you.
Was that Everton? Or
that
was his first
that was
game?
Arsenal where we lost. Can I say this season got into the shadow? Can I say this season have been moving like Antonio Brown? Was Antonio Brown the guy Logan Paul made a diss track on?
Yeah, NFL player.
That's that guy. Did he go broke?
I think so. He made a song as well.
Joyce, what's so funny about
called
America?
Whole Lot of Money.
Oh, that makes sense. Though that makes sense to the reference. But do you know what's it? American sports players, they always like making tunes, or they always want to make tunes. That's so normal there.
Yeah,
like,
Deontay Wilder's made a tune.
I didn't even know that. I didn't even know Deontay Wilder made.
It's actually alright, to be fair.
Bro, Kobe Bryant was rapping once. It was terrible.
It's not only, but it's a lot of Americans do it. But it's not only. Have you heard that fucking Sergio Ramos tune?
He made a tune, yeah. There are footballers that made tunes though. There's Depay, Iwobi, Leao, Davies,
Quincy Promes.
Bro,
his songs are actually alright.
Bro,
Depay had a couple tunes. I can't.
Yeah.
Depay had a tune here and there. Depay tunes were
No Love was alright.
That was a song I liked. I forgot what it's called. It was like I forgot. I don't know the fucking name, but it was good back in like 2009. But the part of the tune, it just sounded exactly. It was just it listens to Drake once type tune, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, but it was still like, yeah. I know Iwobi raps. Everyone thought he was Donny in like 2016. Everyone thought Iwobi was Donny when Donny had the mask. They all said it was.
I swear people thought he was died as well.
Yeah, they thought he was that's Shea Ojo. That's Shea Ojo. Everyone thought he was yeah, because he had the tattoo. Hit my back. Same tattoo and everything on his arm. Gomez, for fuck's sake, hated that guy on FIFA. Oh, Joe Gomez as well on FIFA. Like a couple of FIFAs ago, bruv. The style of football was different in Europe. No, it's true. Rakai Havertz. I called him Rakai Havertz. Pissed me off on EAFC.
He pisses me off in real life.
You see, Football Manager. Football Manager will get the media's footballers as some of the best in the game, especially FM24. So like Martinelli, Rashford, Højlund, Havertz, they're like some of the best players coming up against them. Even Callum Wilson's sick on Football Manager as well. But it's like some of the media's players are sick on FM. I'm actually dumbass. Are you surprised we ended 17th last season and won the Europa? Hey, that's true. That is also true. But I didn't expect you to then go into the Champions League and then finish 5th in the fucking thing, like, just yet. Spurs or some judge by making it top 8. You probably are. Thomas Frank is going to keep his job by making it top 8 despite losing to fucking West Ham. He failed to beat Wolves at home this season. People don't need that, you know. If it happened now, it might be different. But like, he drew with Wolves. He drew Vitor Pereira. What the fuck? Yeah, could I say?
I'm looking at the stats here for when Lavia last played football, and I've run into something else.
Someone screenshot that and watch Frankfurt beat Spurs.
They probably will. And the thing is, yeah, the thing I've seen is that Lavia with 0 goals is our 8th highest goal scorer in all competitions.
What?
There's about 900 people tied for 7th, to be fair. João Pedro with 7, Enzo with 6, Neto with 5, Palmer with 4 somehow, Chalobah with 3, Caicedo with 3, James with 2, Gusto with 2, Delap, Garnacho, Achimpong, and Esteval all with 1. And then number 8 with 0, Lavia.
Yeah, but he's like joined 8th with bare man.
But I'm gonna share this. What's the point of making this graphic for him? I can't lie. Goals, look at it, man. Look. Goals from inside / outside the box 0, 0. That's just depressing.
Overall team ranking 8 looks good until you look at the stats.
How is he 8? He hasn't played a fucking game.
Minutes per goal 0. But this guy's a lead.
He's got 100% record.
0.
He's got 100% record.
Bro.
Wait, passes like wait, is that in total? Please don't tell me that's in total for the season. What do you mean? He's only made like what the fuck?
Aye,
You know people do that a
this.
game, bro. People do that a game with that many passes.
But look at this though. That's why he's the best on the planet.
Wait, total passes. He's had 66 passes this whole season.
Are they counting his passes in training?
There's 66 passes in a whole season, bro.
Bro, what is going on?
Were they key? Well, they weren't key passes. Were they at least accurate?
There, 95% of his passes were on target.
What
Kind
the
of
fuck
mad,
is
bro. Sanchez has 65% passing completion.
Oh, fuck's sake. Remember Leipzig lost one of the UCL games? Actually, they did, yeah. What the we were 11th before Dortmund. 11th, bro. The fuck?
90% of the goals he's conceded.
How did you guys beat Dortmund? I don't get it.
They got a red card quite early. But then also they don't have to mark as well.
Actually, to be fair, I don't even know why I'm saying that because I was watching. Obviously, when I was watching the Inter game, PFC shout out PFC every single time. Was keeping me updated with the scores and saw that Dortmund got a red card, and we both turned around and said, "There's no way Spurs can mess this up."
Yeah, no, it makes sense. Because Spurs, man, Spurs have always been a weird social experiment. I can't lie. Money's about to be made next Wednesday. Oh yeah, you see the betting that is about to go on. You see the gamblers next week. Oh my days, they're about to have a field day.
I might have a cheeky bet, to be fair.
A cheeky £1 bet on like all the games.
Accumulator.
The accumulator. Hey, if anyone wins any big prize money out of next week's Champions League games, fair play. You deserve it. You deserve it. Men and Alfie and I are going to have no views. Well, just because there's going to be pair man streaming at the same time.
Bro, an 18 game accumulator.
Hey,
Bro.
you see the amount of live streams that are going to happen on that day at the same time? There's going to be so many. There's going to be so many people doing it. Watch my subscription page is going to be fucked.
Bro, like as soon as it goes, as soon as it goes, like fucking 7:30 or 7:45, bro, the fucking post notifications, fucking like that. This many people are live.
It's gonna be like 20 million people live. Bodo and Gala out here proving how Europa run was difficult. Hey, what was the team? Big up to Karabakh, by the way. Do you know why? Because I saw their highlights to their game. Their fans were going mental at the end of their late winner. It was like,
who did they play?
This dream is on. I think it was PSV. I could be wrong, but I can't remember who it was. But it was on the after the Marseille Liverpool. I saw their highlights. I was like, "Raw." They just scored the last minute. Still the last minute winner. I was like, it was like 13. They won 3-2. Frankfurt, they won 3-2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, they scored right at the end. I was like, their fans are going mad.
God, I'm looking at who scored. I'm seeing Mustafa Zadeh, bro. I remember chatting shit about this guy's name and he scored.
Hey, you need to stop doing that about people's names.
Bro, I've done it like 3 times.
House and Street for Lincoln, was it?
Oh, Ben House
Street
and Lee Street.
I thought it was a whole joke. You know when I saw the memes on Twitter, I didn't even see that they scored. I was like, I'm seeing memes on Twitter about House and Street. I'm like, what the fuck are people talking about? I was like, and then I go into your stream. I'm like, oh my god, they've actually got players called House and Street. I'm like, what the actual?
Have you got House on the left wing? You got Street up top. And I'm like,
Street up top. That's top street.
Exactly what I was doing on my
What
street.
next?
I'm like,
Village and
bro,
centre back.
Bro, Mike, you don't know what I'm saying, bro. I ruled up the lineup. Like, bro, they've got House and Street as their centre forward pairing. And I look back at the game and they just put a cross in. Some baddie as shield defensive error, of course. And Street just slaps it. Like, for fuck's sake, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The long day melody. She might lose to Chips or Hoyland.
Hoyland as
Chips
well.
or Hoyland.
If he's in bad goal scoring form, you know he's getting like a hat trick at a minimum. Hat trick and 2 assists. And we'll still win.
Right,
The judge we
Conte,
have against Napoli, by the way.
have you played against Conte since he left Chelsea?
He must have. Sometime in Europe, I think.
Oh yeah, Tottenham.
Yeah,
what
yeah.
about-
When he was at
Yeah,
Tottenham,
Tottenham,
the thing with the thing with Tuchel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot he was at Tottenham. I forgot.
When you fucking
I
shake
don't.
your hand, you look in my eyes. You look no fucking respect. No fucking. But you see what's happened with Conte, by the way. Diego Costa and Petr Cech did a special episode of the Obi-Wan podcast. Johnny Mikel has a podcast called the Obi-Wan podcast.
Yeah.
Did a special episode. I think it was with Petr Cech and Diego Costa. I ain't actually checked it out. I've just seen the quotes and the clips. Costa, bro.
Wait.
I swear to
look
God.
Look at his decided to turn up an hour late.
Wait, an hour and how long? Hour and 15 minutes. Big up, fam.
Yeah.
But this guy's Costa, bro. He said, "Oh yeah, no one liked Conte. No one liked him. No one liked him."
Prem.
It's on your face, come on, bruv. Man,
Where
what are you
the
doing?
fuck have you been?
I had something to deal with.
Fair enough.
Just drillings,
My
man.
bad. Apologies.
It's a drillings.
I had to go wash the
I don't know.
fucking GSR off his hand.
I don't know if that's a why, but yeah. Sorry. Apologies, I'm late, everyone. I had something to.
Why would that be a way?
Never mind. Anyways.
Freudian slip, bro. It's crazy.
I didn't bring this comment up on purpose, by the way. I'm just going down the comments, and then this comment came up. But the comments are still good from last week.
Oh. What happened last? Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind.
No,
My head's in the days, but never mind. Anyways, hello
Alright,
everyone.
sorry.
Apologies.
Yeah, sorry, bro. It's alright. We got zero. Fucking, I can't speak today. We got 0 shots on target away to Forest in the first half.
I didn't even realize how bad that was.
It just makes the Martinelli chance even worse. Just so dumb. Prem standard football is totally different. Makes it easier for Prem teams in Europe because it's more open, less physical. Oh yeah, of course, but it's still like it's still to be proof how shit football is though. For like a team that Tottenham can lose to a team like us and then still be 5th in the Champions League. It's still dumb to me. Like I know, like it kind of does make sense in a way, but for me, it just like there's not much quality in football. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not watching games and I'm like thinking, "Oh, there's great quality today." It just isn't.
But when people talk about the dip in quality in football, everyone talks about the players. No one mentions that there's not much quality managers anymore. Like Jose spoke on it. Jose spoke about how he said something like Allegri at AC Milan and Gasperini at Roma, these appointments make sense. But a lot of these young managers getting these big jobs based on potential instead of proving anything. Like it doesn't make sense them getting jobs, and he's right. Rosenier is the Chelsea manager. Thomas Frank is the Spurs manager. Arteta's at Arsenal. Arne Slot, fine, he won the Prem last year, but he's at Liverpool.
Michael Carrick at United.
Yeah, Carrick. Well, he's interim to be fair, but United are dumb enough to probably keep giving the job full time. Like
He
if
probably
you
will,
look
yeah.
back a decade ago, that wasn't the case at these top 6 clubs. Like it's ridiculous how football's like fallen, because we can talk about player quality, but there's no managerial quality anymore.
There's none. Yeah. There's no manager that I'm looking at right now that I'm thinking you're going to be an all-timer. And to be fair, there's not very many all-timer managers when you deep it. When you deep it, there's not that many all-timer managers. I'm going to be so real. There's not. But at the same time, we should be looking at every era of any sport thinking there's potential that someone can become an all-timer in their own field. And I feel like we don't really see that. We don't really see it in football. And you're right, because I don't like the whole managers not even like earning their stripes already getting these jobs. Like, to be fair to your manager, Rosina, like at the same time, I think he made the right steps apart from getting a Chelsea job. And what I mean by that is he would at least like learn his stripes at Derby first, Hull City, Strasbourg. Makes sense. But there's still, no matter how good Strasbourg or how bad Strasbourg are doing, the move from Strasbourg straight to Chelsea is never ever going to make sense unless like they were a team that somehow won League A.
Yeah, like
it doesn't make any sense.
Take advantage of the Maresca. I don't care how well you do at Leicester unless you do what Ranieri did. There's no way you should ever go from Leicester to Chelsea. Fine, he took advantage at Chelsea, did a good job, fair enough. Wasn't there? There's no way you should go from being sacked at Hull to managing a European top 4 chasing French team. But you took advantage of that, fine. But it's just, I don't know, football's just in a mad place where teams are willing to spend like 60 million on players because of potential, but proven 26, 27, 28-year-olds who have been there, done it, won trophies, are of a level. We don't want to spend the money because they're not worth the price, or you don't want to give them the wages. Like football's wasn't a weird place. And I saw, was this maybe on the terrace or on Twitter, someone talking about how Pep's in a decline. And I'm like, if Pep's declining, but yet he's still better than probably any other manager right now, who cares? Who cares? Pep's falling off a bit. He's still going to be more than likely he will win the league this season, and even if he doesn't, he'll just win it next year. Like Pep's going to leave with at least one trophy this season. He's going to leave with something.
Yeah, like no matter how bad Pep does, it's like, are we being serious about most other managers and what they would actually going to do with this Man City squad? Like, let's be serious here. Let's be serious. Yeah. Like, because as much as I get some of the arguments about Pep, I feel like I know this is a natural thing to happen because like it's a general life cycle thing of like the better you do, the more haters you'll get. So like whenever Pep does shit, whenever like Fergie used to fuck up, or whenever Jose used to fuck up, the takes would be outrageous because of how good they actually are. But at the same time, it gets so ridiculous to a point where it's like, come on, let's be serious here. Like Pep makes one fuck up and it's like he's the next King Von. Like it's like let's be serious here. Let's be serious. Because like, bro, Pep is still an all-timer. There's nothing gonna stop him from being an all-timer. So let's allow this whole thing about Pep's this now. Let's do all this revisionism on Pep. It's like, come on, let's be serious. Let's be serious. Because if he's that, then what the fuck is your manager?
Yeah, bro.
I think as well, next season, I think he's gonna win the league.
Definitely.
Genuine.
Definitely. I think with the like with the rebuild they're putting in place, they just like very ready made to sign whoever's the next best in their position and not playing around. They're just very active in who they're trying to buy next and stuff like that as well. So like you see them get some menu, you see them get Gay, etc. They carry on in other positions that they'll need.
Way.
Stop, bro. Stop.
Rebuilding properly. What is that, man? We don't do that over here.
Rebuilding
Yeah.
properly. What is this?
Chelsea
Would
need
you-
a
If it
centre
helps-
back. Go buy a
Fuck
16-year-old left back, man. Go buy a 16-year-old.
Yeah, from Sheffield Wednesday or some shit.
And who's
500k and additional shit on the contract.
listen, Melon, you know he's going to Strasbourg in the summer
Probably.
because Chilwell's on loan from Chelsea, and we're gonna buy Barco in the summer. So that guy's
We're not
going to
buying Barco.
Strasbourg.
We're not bad, bro.
No, we will.
No,
We
we're
will.
not.
We're getting Barco.
We're not.
We're gonna get Barco.
We don't need a left back.
No, but Barco plays in midfield, and Lavia's dusted. And for some reason, we want Douglas Luiz, who the only good thing about Douglas Luiz is that he was with Alicia Lehman, and she's not with him anymore. She's with some baller league
Leicester.
player, bro. She's dating some baller league player. So,
Wait, what?
Yes.
Wait,
If-
she was
if
shagging on the job.
If the standards have dropped that far, I'll be real. I mean, Alfie's excluded in this. The three of us have a chance. If that's the case, if she's dating a baller
Yeah.
league player, what next? A YouTuber? Is it
Hopefully.
Express next?
A failed YouTube.
A failed YouTuber.
Watch Speed try and have a go.
Nah. She tried to finesse Speed. she tried to get Speed to buy her a watch when she was in a relationship.
Oh,
This
yeah.
was on Twitter. Did you guys not see it?
Yeah,
I
I
remember
remember.
you just triggered them. You just triggered them.
Yeah,
I just
Speed is
remember.
2 o'clock on, bro. Speed's 2 o'clock on.
Hey, Speed has already been through the hardships at like 21 in relationships. Like
Yeah.
he's gone through the rutter. He's just like fuck being in a relationship. I'm just gonna travel around Africa and literally live my best life.
Yeah,
Like,
literally, bro.
Wait, Elijah said he already called dibs. I thought they're lactose intolerant.
Imagine you can't drink milk.
Yeah, I thought you're lactose intolerant.
I said Jesus was consistent. Fuck's sake,
Jesus
that's
was
a comment from Eddie. Gabriel Jesus is a false footballer, Bolivian who cosplays a Brazilian. Gabriel Jesus just looks like any guy from like an off license. I can't lie, any off license dude.
You heard that
Like,
as well,
Gabriel-
Elijah.
I'm not gonna die, bro.
Fuck's sake. Fuck's
Oh, wait.
Arsenal could win a treble. They're more likely to win a treble than not, in my opinion. They will never win a treble, but
Fuck
I
no.
wouldn't be.
Fuck no.
Treble,
I wouldn't- I
treble
wouldn't- I
zero
wouldn't be
sugar,
surprised.
bro.
I wouldn't be
But this
Fuck
surprised.
no.
if the league- I wouldn't be
This
surprised
is
if
the
they-
standard in football right now, where like Arsenal are the best team in the world. That's just true. Like as it stands currently, they are. That's just the standard in football. However, it's still Arsenal, it's still Arteta. Like
I
I still
don't believe
nothing's
the
changed my
league's
mind. I
gonna-
still don't trust them in the latter stages. Nothing changed my mind.
I hope you're right. I hope you're right. That's Men and Mike's going forehead for forehead, right?
So what's
It
wrong
doesn't help
with
them. It doesn't help we're next to each other.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It doesn't help at all. No, the reason
Yeah.
why it is
Got two
that there's
monitors, bruv.
Hey, that's a violation. That's too... Fuck's sake. Got fucking 2 lunch boxes at the bottom, bro. Flo.
Yeah, Melon, the trim really doesn't help, my man.
Yeah, it's just like there's nothing to hide it anymore.
You,
Yours is like IMAX.
you don't look like Alfie anymore. On the right side, you don't look like
Yeah.
Alfie.
On the bright side, that's crazy. I wouldn't have that outfit.
Hey,
Trying to
Just-
deflect the blame.
the reason why the comment's bad though is because I'm the only one that gets forehead jokes.
Yeah, I don't at all. Bro,
And,
PFC was saying mad shit about my hair though. I can't lie. I
PFC
can't
says
repeat
mad shit
what you
about
said.
everyone.
Yeah,
It
I
says
can't
mad
repeat
shit
what
about
you said.
everyone, bro.
Bro, but by the way, I don't have a 5 head. I can't fit my whole head in my head. But
What is it?
my
The
top
fingers?
goes, yeah, like
Oh,
my top
forehead.
goes on my hairline. Yeah, so
I'll
Like,
be
I'm
real.
avoiding
I don't get.
You got a
I don't
sideways
get
L
the-
on your head, bruv.
I don't get the forehead jokes about Mike's. I'll be real.
Mm.
I think they get
And
over.
you guys
they
even
get
said
forced.
I'm not even that short in real life.
Nah, you're
I don't
Yeah,
not.
know.
both of you,
Like,
Not
both
that short.
both of you have got like sideways L's on your foreheads, but Mike's one looks like
Yeah,
it
what
was
have
drawn
you
by a
got?
spastic.
Hey, what the fuck?
What?
Hey, what the fuck? That's some like AJ story, bro. That was like not
Dude,
relevant
like,
but
what?
savage.
But yeah, no, Mike, you're not
Fucking-
like. Nah, you're not. You're not short. You just wear shorts, so maybe it looks worse, I guess. But like, you're not
No,
short.
I don't even
You're not
wear
actually-
shorts.
Always
You're not
wearing
really-
shorts, bruvs.
No, no, but
Some
I'm
things
trying-
never
I- I'm
change.
trying to think-
I don't wear shorts that much anymore. I don't wear
Oh, not
shorts.
Bro,
anymore.
the last time he
Fair.
wore shorts was like before he met any of us.
Bro, I wasn't even wearing shorts when we first met up. I don't think I was wearing
No.
grey trousers.
Yeah, not the first one, the second one, yeah. But yeah, that's the thing. You're not really like.
No, I don't think he was.
Yeah,
Was
it
he
was-
wearing
No,
shorts?
I
on
was-
soccer?
Short.
No, for
I don't think
Tucker,
I
I
don't
was,
think
yeah.
you're.
For Tucker,
I don't
was,
think
yeah.
you're short.
Mm.
Like
Like,
you're
I'm
not short. You
I'm
make
just
YouTube shorts.
Sick joke, bro.
Yeah,
Mine's,
yeah, exactly.
Mike's is an Instagram reel.
Fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, big up Zim for the raid. I was seeing about talking about Giddens. This guy's getting over here because he don't have GA and won. Chelsea fans need to purple patch merch anyway. Good moments and parts of the season. But then all this GA tries out. He is pretty techie though. Yeah, Giddens Garnacho's fraud. Garnacho's all ego, no technique, no either. Agree with that.
Gittins needs to be playing a lot more, bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't. This obsession with Garnacho is like crazy to me. It just needs to be playing on the left because at least he can. At least a safety pause. At least Gittins can like. Actually, this is even better to say. Gittins can get past the fullback. So I'd rather have that now than anything else.
I see why you took it.
Yeah. I had to think. Gittins can get past his fullback. Bro, Garnacho was slipping.
Is that why you
against-
turned up late?
What?
Because you were thinking of that.
No, I had something personal to it.
Fair enough.
But no, Garnacho was playing up against a Pathos attacker playing at fullback at the midweek. Bro, I went to the Chelsea game against Brentford, right? And for the first half, I was behind the Chelsea goal. And when we kicked off, our first attack was down the left-hand side, Garnacho versus Coyote. Garnacho slipped, bro.
Bro, I was saying this earlier, yeah. You know when the ball goes out to the left wing, the amount of times I see him just miss the ball, he doesn't even receive. It just goes out for a throw.
Mhm.
You know Gusto under Poch,
Yeah.
when he just drive with the ball, and for some reason he just like get stick drift and just bring the ball for a throw in. For some reason, I've seen that, but with Garnacho, the amount of times he just generates throws for the enemy, I hate it. This guy
Also,
is so bad.
When Neto and Garnacho are, because especially against Pathos, I don't know what FIFA this is. You know when there was a point where everything was way too robotic on FIFA.
No, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Last
I was
3
actually
years.
trying to think back in the day, but yeah, fair is now. Neto and Garnacho on the wing look exactly like that. Everything's way. Also when Gusto is at fullback and inverting into midfield, everything's way too robotic. Everything is way too. I need to take an extra touch to make an angle because I'm not good enough to just lay it off first time or use my weak foot. I have to create an angle by taking a touch and a touch and a touch and killing the attack. It's the squad is like 6 packs of ass. And the one good thing we had is gone. The one good thing we had was the manager, bro, to elevate things, and that's gone.
Literally, bro.
Like,
I'm sorry, Racine is not going to survive. I'm sorry, he's not, because Maresca barely fucking survived with a fucking board. Because how pissed off he was because Italian stand on business. And he was actually a really good manager. Racine is just gonna be like, well, you know, man and age. And it's just like, shut the fuck up.
bro,
I'm sorry, I can't lie. I'm not a Chelsea fan, but I'm sick of seeing this fucking these alternative shit that these methods, these alternative managerial methods I'm seeing, like the I don't know what the fucking forehead shit your fucking coach was doing. Your fucking passed
I
the
don't know
note
if
to
that was
Enzo,
real.
wish him happy birthday. What the fuck is this?
I don't think that was. I don't know if that was real or not.
That's
But
I
Twitter.
saw,
it's
I saw
weird.
Sky post it. I saw
Yeah,
Sky
and
post
the
it.
thing is, why do we need to know all this? Like,
What the fuck is this, bro?
why, bro? Like, yeah, bro. Listen, this whole gimmick stuff Ozner is doing. Like his first interviews, he was talking about how about the mentality and DNA of Chelsea winning, and how the first 15 minutes I want to play front foot attacking football. Brother, relax. You want to play attacking football, but your wingers are Garnacho and Neto. All right, cool. No worries.
Thing is,
I
he
see what you're
can
saying.
though. He
Attacking
can.
autism.
It's just fucking. It's very difficult to join Chelsea. Like no matter what, no matter who you are, Prime Ancelotti would struggle with this because it's a very difficult job. It's a very difficult job.
Yeah, to be fair,
It's
Prime
quite
Ancelotti
simple to
try and
see
kill
what to
himself.
do, but as soon as you do that for like 5 games, you got to change it up, and you can't really change it up. There's not as soon as you start playing expansive, beautiful football, fluid football, you're gonna be stopped by just everyone. You know, everyone just defend. 11 people behind the ball. I don't care. We don't need a striker. We're going for a 0-0. As soon as you lock us off centrally, you have to swing crosses in to a striker that can't win area duels. What does that remind you of? Chelsea since Costa left. Like, it's been a long time. We haven't been able to score from crosses.
Yeah, I don't
It's
see
been the
you guys
same
scoring.
dilemma, the same problem. Man City have these problems because teams are going to play extremely well against them. They have to. When asked a question, Man City can answer it, and they have the answers to every question you throw at them.
They've got individuals though. It's not just like the system. You also need, because Pep said this numerous times. I can get you in front of goal, but you got to make the decisions yourself after that.
Yeah,
And
you can't score.
people are like, "Oh, why can't these attackers? We're making them worse." Cool. We're making Garnacho and Neto worse. We made Madueke worse. We made Sancho worse. We made all these guys worse. Yes. Chelsea is always the problem with attackers. Yeah.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb. It's like basic decision making. Basic decision making is needs to be studied in football, man. I can't lie. It's like, you know what? I'm through a goal. I'm like right on the ball's right on the line, but if I pass it backwards, a little sofa score update, like let me just pass it backwards real quick. You know I don't need to, but I'm about to score right now. Just backheel it for no reason.
It doesn't really help either. It doesn't help either when both your strikers are just fucking elbow to the face and inshallah merchants. But that's it. That's all they are. Bro, they've elbowed people more than they've scored goals.
Bro, Delap wants to punch people up, and João Pedro is too busy playing CDM.
Bro, I swear, I've seen this guy do a defensive job at right back. He's playing up front.
Bro, João Pedro against Brentford, the guy was dropping deep and trying to break up play. I'm like, bro, you're not Caicedo.
Yeah.
Like, move.
João Pedro is seeing DMs of students, bro. That's what he's doing, bro. About CDM.
He used to play DM. He's just confused, bro.
I think there are players in this squad we just have in the wrong position. The Lap, maybe you should play center back, bro.
Hey, dude, there's certain strikers I look at, yeah, their build. I'm like, you're a centre back from like back in the day. You're Delapid. Do you know who Liam Delap is? He's a white Danny Shitu. Like, he's a white Danny Shitu. He's built like Danny Shitu. I've not seen a man built like Danny Shitu in time. That man is built like Danny Shitu. He would be a white Danny Shitu. He's white. He's Danny Shitu in light mode, bro. Danny Shitu in light mode, bro.
But he's friends with Palmer, so you're a man then.
Yeah, hey, Delap can never be in anyone's band.
So when Chelsea fans talk about how Tosin, he's only here because he's Palmer's friend. Delap's only here. Like, Delap's Palmer's friend. They're best friends.
Hey, Delap is like, you know when, can my man come out of his house to go park? He brings a little brother. There's this little brother that just wants to punch people in the leg, like in year 7. Cool. I remember there was this. Yeah. I remember when I went from year 7 to year 8 in school. obviously the new year is coming through. Like, this is the first time we're in a position where we're not the youngest year in the school. Cool, whatever. We're playing it where the meet up spot was the school field where we play football or whatever. There was a guy in my class, yeah. And it was just like, oh, my little brother's, this is his first day in this school as well. It's like, oh, okay. So this is the first one in our class that has a little brother coming through. Bro, as soon as he met everyone, this guy was trying to floor people, trying to RKO people, trying to bet. And he's in the year, bro. And he actually got someone in a headlock. He got someone in a fight. He was beating them up. And it was just like, oh shit, we actually might have to break this up. That's Liam Delap. That is Liam Delap to Palmer. Palmer's done his year 8. He's done his year 7 to year 8 at Chelsea. The little brother's come through and has tried to elbow every single defender. That's the best example I can think of.
Nah, but the Lap's not even the younger brother though. The Lap's Palmer's cousin. That's the thing. He's the exchange student, bro. He's the cousin. And we just have to accept it because they're close, they're family. So can Cole come out and play? Oh, the Lap has to come too. Why? Liam can stay home. We have enough players. We just need Cole. Liam can stay home.
It's just when you've got too many geezers at the same time out. Liam Delap is just the guy who ruins the whole vibe. There's always that one guy that just ruins everyone's day. As soon as you see them,
Lisdom Delap, bro.
Oh yeah, Liam Delap is Lisdom.
Yeah,
he's Lisdom. Shout out Lisdom.
You seen the interview with them two guys that go in gym on the high street? It's like, oh, who's the oldest? Me. That shit, bro. The fucking twins. That's exactly. He reminds me of that.
If Liam Delap wasn't a footballer, yeah, he'd be doing public interviews, bro. He'd be doing public interviews.
What, you think Liam would be a content creator?
Yeah, he'd be like, "What is your gym routine?" He'd be doing so. Basically, I'm a fitness instructor. I'm trying to interview people around Westfield on what their gym routine is, and it's like, bro, shut the fuck up.
He'd be doing Joe Weller madness, dressing up as Balotelli trying to get girls.
Oh, you're telling me? So if Liam Delap wasn't playing football, he'd be blackfacing.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Or as Liam calls it, a normal Wednesday.
What, Liam Brassini or Liam Delap?
Wiggle Wednesday.
Delap. Oh my god! I just clocked what you said. I first thought you said Wigan Wednesday. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Oh no, yeah, okay. Yeah.
For your own sake, yeah. Don't say that. Just in case. Just in case. That's the VAR, yeah. On VAR, we're looking at that offside for 5-6 minutes. It's one of them ones. The lines haven't been drawn. We haven't got semi-automated yet. It's one of them ones.
Now, Mike, there's a different angle. He said the word. It's a different angle. I can. If I slow it down, if I slow it down to just the right frame, I can find the word. So it's fine. I slow it down.
I've never seen this many question marks from it, man.
I gotta become a.
Romeo Lavia's last game was the week before the Toca social meetup. That is fucking crazy.
That is mad.
Oh my god.
Was his last name Karabag? And he went down injured in 6 minutes.
So we've got more appearances than Lavia lately.
He's our, and by the way, Prime, he's our 8th highest goal scorer this season.
He has a goal.
No.
Oh. Douglas Luiz, by the way. Douglas Luiz is ex-Man City Academy. So it's the reason we're getting him. I don't even want the guy. He's out.
Boys are back in town. To be fair, I like Douglas Luiz at Villa, but his injuries have fucked him, bro. Like completely fucked him. Like
Is there anyone else at their academy that we'd buy?
what at Man City?
Like from their academy?
I'm
Even if
surprised
they're
we're
not there
trying to
now.
get. I'm surprised we're not trying to get what's his name, Oscar Bob, because we wanted him like a year ago.
Oh yeah. Well, he's going Fulham, no?
Yeah, that's mad. How the fuck
Yeah.
has he ended up at Fulham?
Bro.
Bro.
If he could go to Fulham, why can't fucking West Ham go and try? Like, what the fuck, man? What the
Mike,
fuck?
David Sullivan's too busy getting plowed.
Oh, that's true. True.
You
I
think he's
can't-
gonna stop? You think Sullivan's gonna stop his session to go get
Great.
Oscar Bob? No.
Yeah, he thinks Oscar Bob is the guy from Green Street. Like Sullivan knows nothing about football. He probably thinks you made up a name because of his two first names.
He thinks Oscar Bob is a Garnacho boy.
Fuck's sake. He probably
can't
thinks
believe
next
Alfie
soulmate. Hey, that's a good caption for the next clip. He nearly said the N-word. Promise makes Griselda music for
Hey, Alfie. You know they're gonna bring this up in about 5 years. You know. Hey, Alfie. You know this clip is why you won't be allowed to play in soccer. You know that, right? In 5 years. There's gonna be you know those TikTok exposed pages. That's what they're gonna bring it on.
Whitlam, bro.
Yeah, Alfie's gonna have to go through his KSI moment, his Logan Paul moment. Gonna have to bring out an apology video, bro. Gonna have to apologize.
It's no good just being not racist. You have to be anti-racist. He's gonna be doing this shit on his fucking stream.
Yeah. I'm sorry for what I said. I didn't know the extent and the context of those words. You're gonna need a good
Your
apology.
Honor, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
For the
and
things I've done.
yeah, and then you're gonna have to now go over the top, and any little thing that happens online, you're gonna have to come overly the top to defend it and be like, "This is racist."
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Oh, fucking hell. Promise makes Griselda music. For real, just drug deals. Hi, man said West Side Promise, bro. Fuck's sake. West Side Promise, bro. Lavia's last game was the Champions League. We played against that. Oh,
Yeah.
so it was
Terrible.
yeah. Lavia guys predicted grades.
Yeah.
Hey, Melon breaking down Lavia's stats with maximum autism. Dortmund couldn't do anything. They just got violated from minute one. For no face cam still.
He has his
Stars
face
make-
cam on.
Yeah, to be fair, you can see his face in it. So, to be fair, I keep forgetting the parental advisory stickers on your profile pic. It does actually look like an album cover. Still,
Yeah, I made this like years ago.
it does look like an album cover. I can't lie. It looks like DMX, bro.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like you.
Yeah, it actually doesn't look.
It doesn't look like you at all.
It's just like
Thanks, I don't know if that's racist. It probably is.
You can respond with that with anything, probably. Man, it says.
Dang, yeah, man.
You can probably respond to what Alfie said 5 minutes ago.
I mean, you can, yeah. I should have said it. Fuck. Missed opportunity.
Hey,
I got to write that down.
Hey, I'm adding that to the eventual soundboard.
Don't worry. When we clip what Alfie said, then I add in your clip, Melon.
Yeah, I don't know if that's racist, but it probably is. So, Stars make fight supreme team beat that lineup we put out versus Dortmund. Yeah, fair, but definitely not West Ham. Well, actually, no, we beat them anyway. But yeah, I'm not going to say. Prime just got to get to the bathroom afterwards. Talk about the lactose intolerant thing from earlier. Arsenal are actually the best team in the world, in my opinion. PSG and Barca ain't it no more. Do you know the product? Bro, Barca confused me. Every time I see their results. every time. It's just like 1 week they look like the best team to do in the past couple of years. The next week they look like the most overrated team in the past 5.
This is Flick though. Like
Yeah.
everyone loves the way Flick plays, but hates on Ange. They play the same style.
Yeah, they usually do. It's exactly the same.
Just Flick has better players to do it, but they play the same style, bro.
Yeah, way
I'll be real. I still think Ange doesn't do anything with that Barca team. Though. I'll be so honest. Like,
You don't think they won the league last season?
No, I don't. The reason why I say that is because do you know with like we don't talk about this enough with like possession-based managers. You know when we talk about long ball managers where a lot of it is just like hitting in the area because they've replaced one long ball manager with another long ball manager is going to be the exact same, like a Deitch and Moyes or whatever, Allardyce or whatever. I feel like a lot of that also can occur with like possession-based managers where certain times they're instructed to play the ball a bit slower, certain times they're a bit more open, and like the defense might split too wide when in possession or whatever. I think those are some of the fine margins with possession-based managers as well. I'll be real. I don't think Ange is that good. I'm going to be so honest. And the reason why I say that is because at least in game, for example, like most of these possession-based managers that made it to the top and made it to the clubs they're at is because they make quick in-game changes, like in terms of like, just little tweaks or whatever. And rarely makes a tweak unless his job's on the line. To be honest, and I think he was too comfortable of where he was at Celtic to even do all of that, to even learn that.
I rate Ange. I'll be wrong.
I think there's a good reason why you got sacked at Forest. I'd be so real. And not just because of the fact you went from Nuno to Ange, but it's a case of like, I think he's like incredibly overrated because he's one of them managers where he's so stubborn that he only make a decision based on just keeping himself in the job. He reminds me a lot of like if Moyes was a possession-based manager, where he will stand on what he believes in until his job is on the line. Moyes used to do the same thing.
Most of these managers nowadays do that, bro.
They do, but that's why I don't put Ange up there. That's why I don't put many of the managers.
I don't know. I do rate. I'm not saying Ange is like world class or anything, but I do rate Ange. I think people like
conversation.
I think people kind of like. Yeah, I think people kind of sleep on him. I think he is a good coach.
I don't because
I just think he made two dumb choices. The Forest one was like it was an obvious failure. Going to Spurs was just dumb, but you resulted in a trophy, so you won in that. But then following that with Forest is just like suicide. Like that was
if you're
going to play
it. If you no matter what style of football you have, if you're going to be like defensive, you can't have like you see where I can criticize, for example, Nuno on one side of the spectrum of like, for example, he had too many defenders on the pitch and his style of football will be too defensive. With Ange, he has like his midfield is too unbalanced to play the way he wants to play. It's like he doesn't know that he needs like the handbrake to then set the other players forward, for example. It's like he wants everything to be forward, which is what I think separates him from the actual decent possession-based managers. Is that he'll go full throttle and not care about the other side of the game. Same way defensive managers don't care about the on-the-ball possession side of the game.
But that's Flick does that too. But Flick's spoken about how he's just gonna like he's not gonna change at all. He'll die on the hill. That's why they didn't make the Champions League final against Inter. They just kept attacking.
Oh yeah,
when there was
I remember that game. I remember that game, but I'm saying like, for example, at least with like in-game management, his in-game management is better. At least his substitutions are better. At least he knows like the balance of the actual lineup itself to not go full throttle. Even though his tactics are full throttle, at least he knows the balance of I need this type of player to self this type of player, etc., and have the whole midfield be balanced. And that can get the best out of this player, and that can get the best out of this player. Andrew will be like, this is my way. I'll play as many attackers on the pitch to play attacking style of football, and then that's it. Then everyone else can die on their hill. Like Ange runs players too much into the ground as well to play his own style of football. Ange is for me like a Bielsa rather than anything. Like
maybe it's
for example, because for example, I think Bielsa is up there. Like he's not up there, but I'm like he's up there with like he's a good coach. But Bielsa's another one of like he'll never ever be up there because, for example, he'll run his players too much in the ground. He got the best out of mid-table players. He gave a lot of them people that Leeds team a career, like Rafinha before Flick looked like shit under every other manager he played for other than Bielsa. Calvin Phillips has looked shit under every other manager. Patrick Bamford looks shit. Like all these players look shit, but he got the best out of them. But he was basically like, I'm Bielsa. I go man marking every team. I don't care. I'll get battered 6-0 if I want to. And it's like, you're overrated as fuck. Like you did well at Leeds, but as overall as a manager, you're overrated.
Yeah, I get it, but like for me, maybe it's just a personal thing, but I just think Flick is. I think Flick is just vastly overrated, bro. I don't think Flick is. I mean, maybe I guess in this era he's world class, but I don't view him as a world class manager. Even at Bayern, that Champions League run, I just look at it as being very fugazi, bro. I see the way people were praising him because he battered a poor Spurs team and a poor Chelsea team. I'm like, bro, you're not that guy. You're not.
I do agree with that as well, though. But that's why I don't rate this era of football in general, because of managers like that. I think he's a good manager, but I don't think he'll ever be like. He'll never, because he can adjust in game, but as he still has his major flaws. Like his highlight is one of the most ridiculous in football. Like it's taking a piss. It's like we're trying to play basketball here, not football at this point. That's why they fucked up the Inter match very badly. So I still agree with that.
Bring this up, Max. Just there you go.
Was that it? What the
Yeah.
fuck? This show is so autistic. What the fuck is going on?
This is a show on the GVO mic channel.
You know. If you know,
What
you
the
know.
fuck?
Innit?
What the fuck, bro? You literally waited all that time to bring up
I've
one
said that for like 20
second
minutes.
of a gay picture.
Of the lap.
Yeah.
Need I say more?
Fucking hell. All right. It's a big melon. Big up, bro. It's probably the wrong content to this stream. Big up, bro. Big up to yourself, bro. Peasant doing laundry, tired as fuck.
Has no one noticed, by the way? He's been on fucking Xbox this whole time, bro. I swear for the last 35 minutes, he's just been on.
Have you been on your Xbox?
A little bit.
Oh my god. Fuck's sake.
You're doing career mode, right?
Mm-mm.
What was you doing?
Just fucking about.
Okay. Alright. Listen, people. I'm gonna end it there. But big up to everyone here. Make sure to subscribe to everyone. Link is in the title, people, for everyone's channels. So make sure you subscribe to everyone as well. Let's see it's live actually. Let me check before I do anything. Give you a little redirect. What's we said? Yep. Go and say Mike's Ray to Joey's channel. Joey's live.
Yeah, I was gonna say that as well.
So yeah, go and say Mike's Ray to Joey's channel. Make sure to subscribe to Joey as well if you haven't already. And yeah, we'll be back soon. Take care. Peace.